Hi, what's up guys? It's Rosqo here. I'm gonna play some of this team clean burn. Now, the synergy in it, to me it works really well and the synergy is really nice. It really suffers against darkness. This is a Healy team, so funnily enough, darkness does well against it. I think darkness are doing well against the Orphan Fel. That is the kind of the real kicker here. If it was the Clockwork Gnome with Ghost Maggot and something else in this slot, maybe it would kind of mix it up, do a bit better, certainly differently. But this combination of Clockwork Gnome and Ghost Maggot, or Clockwork Gnome and Orphan Felbat are both great, to be honest. Both very good. So maybe it's just a matter of finding something else to go in this final slot. Maybe not that. Maybe a Kovok. You've got speed. Maybe I'll do Seeking a Third. Wild magic. This imp would be good, actually. I'm cheating, maybe. But this imp, maybe even something like this Spitling. The only thing is with these Spitlings is they're so kind of fragile, I find. But that imp might be the way to go. Okay, the Starlet is definitely the biggest trouble for me. Okay. For sure that Starlet is going to cause me problems. But let's kind of get these debuffs up. Yeah. Okay. Let's throw this up. I need to be careful. I need to kind of like count. So I'm gonna have one more. Which is gonna take him out actually anyway. So now that combo. It's a good matchup for me. Oh, so close. The decoy would be a good way of kind of like eating some of the turns. God damn you guy. Casey swaps. He hasn't got a great matchup. Okay. Let's go Clockwork Gnome. That's worked out really well. So yeah, this Powerball is going to be really good for him to be quicker until I start kind of I'm barely going to lose any health. Yeah, you had to do that. I think he actually has to kill me. Oh, that suck. Okay, so I want to get some healing off this Starlet. So I'll get it here from the Plague Blood. I mean, the Pandaren Dragon just isn't that good. Isn't good enough for what this guy is going to ask for it to do. So I'm going to eat the damage. I mean, potentially I can come back in. But the whole time, let's see, so he's going to... I'm going to have to hit him after this round. Like, I don't feel too bad about beating. So I said this. Ooh. It's not a magic pet or something. For that starlet that's knocking around. Okay, type. Magic. Oh, what's that magic pet that has? But there's the count on that team, so maybe it's not worthwhile. They're running the Pandaren Dragonling, which is a good counter. Okay, let's try this. And there's some more healing here, more synergy. You're not going to be going to 100. Man. Yeah, I'll tell you what, Haunts maybe going to be like a Fiendish Imp Haunt team. Grasping Manifestation has... Oh, great, not this guy. So I know... Okay, yeah. Maybe this wasn't the best tactic. So I know the Clockwork Gnome can boss this team. Oop. Don't prog your racial. Okay. I'm not going to mess around with anything other than pure damage. Now this time, you can convert the build turret, sacrifice the ghost maggot, because it is going to be sacrificed. Let's get that up. Double healing. Oh, see, the crit is less than the healing I'm going to get. Okay. Turret's up. This guy's going to boss the whole thing. I'm just... these are just passengers for the Clockwork Gnome to sell that Nexus Whelpling guy. So that Nexus Whelpling guy is always in my videos at the moment. Enchanted pen. Right. Okay, so what was... Oh, Elemental. Not really overlooked at this abilities moveset. What's this do? Humanoid. That swaps. Always goes first. Oh, that's less because it's 200% hit. So there is, if I can find it, Black Claw, I think it has. What's that got? Okay. There's this guy. I mean, I think this is definitely a bit of a gimmick. So that, and that's the spec I like. Attacks first. Or pounce. That works better with the Black Claw. I have my spammable. Let's go. Enter my sounding like a raid boss. I think this is the combo. Actually, that Nexus Whelpling. Geezer rocking around. Oh, interesting. Okay. This might go better for him. Let's do some damage. I mean, I'm gonna try and get some healing back. I need to remember this. I wish this had like a counter or something. So that's the first. And let's swap to that. Kind of get the heals back. Okay, let's go the same tactic. Like YOLO. So we'll get any extra from this. Yeah, great. Great for when that Iron Starlight comes in. It's going to be real good. Oh. You're going to get some healing back. I'm going to swap out. You're hopefully going to decoy. I'm going to be able to get this up. Interesting. That's the Iron Starlet at the end game. Is that where I'm going? What's that gonna do to me? Too much. Go for the supercharge. I can take 2 more hits. Interesting. So this, I think this Starlet can kill me with the first attack. Is this heading to a draw? No, it might not be. Sanctum Cub OP. So that was not the matchup for the Sanctum Cub to make a debut in the combo. Okay. It did well, actually. I'm actually really surprised. It actually did boss it. Okay. I'm just thinking the best ways to counter that. I could be lazy about it. I want to be lazy about it and go Fel Afflicted Skyfin. Oh, that's a lazy combination, is it? Oh, it's not my favourites anymore. So this is a lazy combo. Lazy with but I do love the Fel Afflicted Skyfin. Should go right. How interesting this must be. Just swapping between Nexus Whelplings and a mechanical team. While magic will be much more beneficial for me in this situation. Especially if they just go for the damage. Great. Coin toss. So this could be fun. Yeah, I'm gonna stick with the damage. This Nexus Whelpling is just spent. So there's the synergy, and then there's synergy, and this guy's on the tail end or the brunt of actual synergy. I'm just gonna spam this. I'm still going to win. I can just spam this. Maybe takes the racial. I have a ghosty bite on the back there. Yeah, that's probably one of the better pets in there, and that's going to be having this here is going to even potentially kind of swap aside meta teams that aren't Terror Claws. Terror Claws will be awkward to play. Maybe a Mischief would work there. But that is going to be it, because I am facing the stale, and my meta is unfortunately it's stale with someone trying to get a 5k wins with Nexus Whelplings, and people trying to get family ball. I mean, I'm glad that Nexus Whelpling guy got someone trying to do the mechanical family baller, because 9 out of 10 times, if not more, those Nexus Whelplings aren't going to be a team full of mechanical, especially this Iron Starlet. The Iron Starlet will take out too. Solo, especially that HP one. I do sound a bit salty about that Nexus Whelpling guy, but it's stopping me play some of the pets I want. Like, so there's the Oasis moth. So there's this Oasis moth that I really want to be playing. Its stat allocation is quite funky. I can't. I want to play that. I want to play Wild Turkey, or whatever it's called. I want to play a team with this. Food Coma is ruined by the storm. I wanted to play Squirrels, and I have done that. But it's hard. It's so hard work. Squirrels are low output pets. They're not. So these aren't massively damaging pets. Just having that strong double counter to the team is boosting it against that Nexus Whelpling team. But there's so many pets I kind of want to play. Like Mongoose, low health pet, it's going to come in and just Racial's proc on it straight away. That kind of thing I just want to be playing. I play more of my Gunnar and Raven. And then a guy did make a new team using the squirrel with it, but it's just unfortunate because it's so stale. I'm taking one player playing those Nexus Whelplings and then just all the teams. Not competitive teams, and like I don't like playing tier 1 teams all the time, like non-stop. Like, and when I say tier 1 teams, I don't mean stuff like this. I mean your triple bone serpents, your kind of stuff like this. I don't enjoy facing this constantly. This kind of trash constantly, because it's really difficult to beat without running off a niche kind of group of pets. Even stuff like this, Fiendish Imp, Wicked Soul kind of stuff. I don't want to face that all the time, but I don't want to face the garbage that I'm facing at the moment. It's limiting me in a completely different way, which is, and at least with like stuff like the Wicked Soul, you could run the squirrel. You can run any kind of. You could run like the mongoose, just. You just can't against some of these other teams. But that's it. I'm sure every video I rant about that Nexus Whelpling team, it feels like I do. So I'll stop now, and I'll see you guys in the next video. And this one was the combo between Ghost Maggot and the Clockwork Gnome. See you later, guys.